Neighbors, how did you save someone's life? Max, my dog, is usually pretty calm, but one night, he was acting like a completely different dog. He barked non-stop, pacing by the door and growling like something was out there. I'd just gotten home from a long shift and was completely drained. At first, I yelled at him to stop, figuring he'd heard a raccoon or something, but he wouldn't let up. He scratched at the door, whining louder and louder, and it started to get to me. I tried ignoring it, but after a while, his behavior made me uneasy. Max wasn't like this. He was relentless, almost frantic. My mind started racing. What if someone was outside? I finally grabbed a flashlight and opened the door, half expecting to find something dangerous waiting. But Max didn't run into the yard. Instead, he bolted across the lawn straight to my neighbor Mrs. Fields' house. Mrs. Fields is an older woman who's lived next door my entire life. When I was a kid, she'd babysit me, bake cookies, and tell me stories about her late husband. Lately, she kept to herself, but we always waved hello. Now, Max was barking on her porch, scratching at her door like he was trying to break it down. Embarrassed, I called him back, but when I got closer, I noticed her porch light was on, and the door was cracked open. My stomach sank. I called out, "Mrs. Fields, are you okay?" No answer. As I stepped inside, she was on the floor, barely conscious, whispering that she'd slipped and hit her head hours ago. I called 911 and stayed with her until the ambulance arrived. The paramedics said if she'd been left much longer, she might not have survived. After she recovered, Mrs. Fields told me she'd always loved Max, but now saw him as her guardian